Good evening once again. It's Kurt here from City Campus, and we continue to go through the books of the Bible and in our devotional time. So please share this, hit the share button right now, and that'll let everybody else who's seeing this get a chance to look at it. Today we're looking at a great book. It's called Proverbs. Let's go ahead and get right into our study for today. And we're continuing to do these overviews of the books. So we are in book number 20 today, and we're in Proverbs. And the main theme of Proverbs is a book of maxims or wise sayings by mostly Solomon, but also a few other authors. We'll see those in just a second. Its main theme is a book about a dad's advice to his son, and it includes all kinds of timeless wisdom. I recommend this for everybody, even if you're not a Christian person. It's a great book to read. It's worth it. It's worth your time. Some of the key words in this book are listen, it says a lot. Wisdom, warnings, folly. Folly and wisdom, they're very frequent themes in this book. A quick overview, 1 through 7 is fatherly counsel. It's almost completely the father speaking to his son. And he tells him, hey, don't go with these loose women, pay your debts, those kinds of things. And there's some great strengths in there. The call of wisdom in 8 and 9. Don't miss it. It's kind of the best two chapters. Well, I like 27 myself, but some great stuff that happens in these in 8 and 9. The Proverbs of Solomon from 10 to 20. Again, he probably collected those. They probably weren't all his own words. He probably collected them. 21 to 24. Some more maxims and proverbs. A lot of stuff in Proverbs is only 1 or 2 lines long, and you can kind of look at those and go, well, I want to try that, or I want to think on that for a couple days. It's really good devotional study material like that. 25 to 29 and more Proverbs of Solomon, but these came from King Hezekiah's people, so about a few hundred years after Solomon. And then the words of Agut, the oracle, and in this Proverbs of Solomon, there's the best passage in the whole Bible. Well, I don't know best passage, but it's certainly one every men's group uses. We'll be reading that in just a second. A mother's advice in 31 to 1 to 9. And then in 31, the book Every Women's Bible Study eventually touches the ideal wife and what she's like. The book is full of sharp contrasts between this good behavior and this bad behavior. And you see that all the time. Wisdom and folly, right and wrong, sin and purity. There's a tremendous amount about contrast. And let's look at a couple of important passages. We start right off at the start. And this Proverbs 1 through 4 just explains what the book's about. These are the Proverbs of Solomon, David's son, the king of Israel. Their purpose is to teach people wisdom and discipline, to help them understand the insights of the wise. Their purpose is to teach people to live disciplined and successful lives. I've seen discipline twice now. To help them do what's right, just, and fair. These proverbs will give insight to the simple, knowledge and discernment to the young. So they're for everybody. I love Proverbs 3:5. I've seen it on a zillion t-shirts and posters. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend upon your own understanding. I think in the King James, it said, lean not on your own understanding. And then Proverbs 27:17, well, it's on every men's Bible studies list of verses. It says, as iron sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens a friend. And that's why people get together and study the Bible. And if that's ever something you want to do one-on-one, just let me know and we'll figure out a way to do that. Because I believe that as iron sharpens iron, a friend sharpens a friend. Well, what a tremendous book of the Bible the Proverbs are. I cannot recommend it enough. And it's just wonderful to read. I just think it's wonderful to read. So if you don't believe in God, read Proverbs anyway. You'll get so much out of it. You really will. So there you go. There's from your preacher who says, hey, if you don't even believe in God, just read this part of the Bible anyway. I think you probably will if you read Proverbs and really think about it. God, we love you. Thank you for these amazingly wise and insightful things that we read in Proverbs. The perfect wife, the men working together, the part where it says if one falls, there's other, if two are together, if one falls, the other one can pick them up. Almost really wise and important things to know. Thank you for that. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll talk to you later.